In this video, I'll show you how to install the tools as an add-in within Excel. If you're putting it on a new computer or if you didn't want to create it yourself, I do provide a link where you can get this XLAM file. I have another video where I showed how I actually created this file, and I'll provide both links down in the description below. But what you'll get is these two different files. So you have your tools.xlam file, that's the actual add-ins file. And this is exported UI, which is the quick access toolbar that I've exported. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Excel. And then I'm just going to open up a blank workbook. Technically, you don't need to do that. But then I'm going to go to File and then Options. I'm going to go down to Add-ins. And then I'm going to go down to just make sure that says Excel add-ins. Then I'm going to click Go. And you'll notice there's 4 by default. But the tools you're going to have to add. So I'm going to go to Browse, and it's going to automatically take you to the Microsoft add-ins folder. But I'm going to just go to Downloads and then install it and then say OK. But you just choose whichever location that you saved it down to. I put it in the downloads for this example, but if you put it in your documents, that works as well. Or if you want to put it in that add-ins folder, that's a good place for it as well. So now it's in there, but I don't have my quick access toolbar. So I'm going to go back to my folder here, and I made the references very generic. So you'll need to edit these. And so if you hold shift and right click, you'll get an option to edit in Notepad, because this is a exported UI extension, which Windows doesn't know how to handle. But it's just a text file. And so you open it up in Notepad. It's actually XML. And then you'll see throughout this file that there's a C:path to tools.xlam. And this is where you're just going to want to replace that whole section before the exclamation point, but after the double quotes with your path to wherever you have the tools file. So I have the tools file here. So I'm going to right click, and in Windows 11 you have a copy as path option, and that'll copy the entire path to the file. And then I'm going to go back into Notepad, and then as I've got this highlighted, the whole entire file name, if I hit Control H, it'll take me to a find and replace, and it'll actually put this information up top. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to replace it with the full path to wherever you saved the file. And so this one's in the downloads folder. I'm going to remove the quotes. Windows, when you use the copy as path, it puts those double quotes in there. I'm going to remove those. So it should just change from C path to tools to wherever you stored the tools in the full file name. Then I'm going to click replace all. And then I'm going to close that. I'm going to go file, save. Then I'm going to close it. Now this file is ready to go. So I go back into Excel, I right click here, and then I go to customize the quick access toolbar. And then in the bottom right, you'll have import export. Now, if you already have a lot of customizations that you like, this will override it. So if you like your customizations, I suggest you just add the ones manually by going to popular commands and then macros, and then find the stuff and add it over. But if you don't have anything there, it's fine to replace it. Or you could export yours first, just so you always have a backup of it as well, whatever you have, because this will replace it. But for this, I'm going to go to import customization file. I'm going to go to that file. It's going to say, are you sure you want to replace all of your existing quick access toolbar? I'm going to say yes. Now all my macros show up here with their names and the right icons. Then I click OK. Now they're all there for me. And so like if I add a bunch of sheets, I can use the delete sheet function. I can delete all the cells. If I had data on the cells randomly, I can delete the cells. I can do all the different things. All my macros are there. If this video was useful to you, please like it and let me know all the different things that you use macros for in your tools.